Hello, beautiful people! RuneScape Dragonwilds just came out with a new news post, which I'm going to link in the description of this video. And while there's some huge, really good changes, such as decreased raid frequency and Velgar attack frequency, there was one little sentence that caught my eye, so I thought that I should make this video to let you guys know in case you want to do some quick skilling before they implement the next patch. This little sentence reads, "We've adjusted XP balancing around purifying water." What that means is that they're nerfing it. So, if you're working on 100%ing the game and you would like to get to 50 cooking as fast as you can, and as easily as you can, then just keep watching and I'm going to show you how to get 50 cooking really quickly. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is grab enough materials to make 8 campfires. This is pretty simple, you just need some ash logs and some stone. Now, if you don't put them in a circle, you can build as many campfires as you want and have them all going and probably maybe even get it done faster. But essentially, you want to build a whole bunch of campfires. However many you build is really up to you. I like building this little circle of campfires because most of the finished product is going to spit into the middle, and I'm going to auto-collect it as long as I'm not encumbered. Once you have your campfire set up, you need to put in some fuel. I just threw in some ash logs. I threw 50 in each just because it's easy, but you don't even need that in each one of them. Another thing that you can build is a bunch of chests next to the campfire so that you can store a bunch of dirty water, or so that you can put the clean water there and not have to run very far. It's nice to have it quickly because we're going to be encumbered most of the time. And if you're encumbered, your character won't be auto-collecting the cooked water. Purified water? I don't know. I guess you don't really cook water, but we are cooking it. Anyways, once you're ready, head over to your Jorkin cave. I mean, any body of water where you'd like to collect water from. I don't know why it looks like that when you collect water really fast. But anyways, we're gonna speed it up. Just collect a whole bunch of water. As much water as you feel like collecting in one go. Your finger's not gonna like you. That sounds so wrong. It's click intensive. Oh my god, I need to stop. Get a bunch of water. You're gonna need over 1,000, maybe more. It just depends on what level you're starting from. Just get a whole bunch of water. And then when you're done, head back to wherever you have your campfires. And it's time to start cooking. The recipe is very simple, which is why this training method is pretty OP. All you need is at least 2 dirty waters, and in exchange for cooking it, you'll get 1 clean water and 20 cooking XP. This is pretty OP, so I recommend that you go ahead and do any training you want to do now, before they balance it. If you want to and you have it unlocked, you are able to use superheat on the campfires to make them cook even faster. I would say it's nice, but it's definitely not necessary, so if you don't feel like casting superheat a million times, definitely don't worry about it. But it technically, I suppose, is way more efficient. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you have to do to get to 50 cooking very fast. Again, we don't know exactly when this patch is going to come out, and we also don't know how much they're going to nerf the XP rates, but it's definitely going down, and I don't blame them. This does feel a little cheesy. I'm sure they definitely didn't intend for cooking water to be the main way to train cooking, but that said, cooking some of the other foods is a little annoying, so I'm glad that I went ahead and at least knocked out 50 while it was super easy. Besides the cooking XP nerf, there are a few other things that are pretty nice that they're changing. Hostile AI, except for Vault Guardians, are no longer immune to bleeds. There's going to be multiple crash fixes. And also just some work with general stability. This patch is coming out soon, and they're also working on a bigger patch to come out within the next 2 weeks. And they're also potentially working on getting some new content out with the 0.8 update. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to link this news post in the description below, and I'll probably continue to cover updates in the future. So if you're into that, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can come back later. But most importantly, please be kind to one another. See you next time, friends.